Ooh, I can read your mind. What if you, as a business owner or a marketer, you can read people's mind? I mean, that way you would be able to take your product and deliver it to someone who actually has a problem that your product can solve, and you don't even have to like push your product on somebody. They're just ready to just give up a credit card and just buy it from you. Well, there's a tool right now that Google has, and it's absolutely free that you can utilize to do that. That way you can save money on campaigns and get your product in front of people who's most likely to buy. Because that's what marketing is all about, right? Check it out. I'll show you. All right, right now your customers are online, right? They're on Google. Google is the most trafficked website right now on the planet. And they're typing in certain things online that they want. Like, for instance, why LeBron James cried when he, lost the playoffs or something like that. Or how to fly with no wings and stuff like that. You know, they're searching stuff. And Google records that, okay? And I'm going to show you how to use this information, this knowledge, and the tool that you can acquire that Google has in order to put your product in front of people who is most likely to buy or who's searching for it. And that tool is Google Trends, okay? All you type in is google.com/trends, TRENDS, right? And it'll take you to a website such as this, okay? And on Google Trends, you'll see that the most top related searches that people search for, of course, is Facebook, okay? But you can use it towards your product, and I'll show you how to do that. Let's say you're selling a weight loss product or you're in the weight loss industry, right? Instead of saying, here, buy my weight loss product, so on and so forth, you can be a little strategic and get your product in front of people who are looking for it at the certain time, of the year. So let me type in weight loss, okay? All right. You can type in weight loss, and what you'll see is a graph or a trend. Now let's analyze this real quick. At the very bottom on the x-axis, you actually have the years, right? And if you actually scroll your mouse over it, okay, you'll see certain trends throughout that year with each month. Now, if you want to know the exact amount of search terms or search queries that happens on the web, you actually got to use the Google keyword tool, and you can just easily go on my website, joshuagill.ws, and subscribe, and I show you exactly how to use the search keyword search tool, where you can actually fine tune. You can actually get the demographics and the age and whether it's male or female that are searching your terms, so you can actually position your marketing campaign, or you can actually put your campaign in front of people who are most likely to buy your product. But if you take a look at this right here, you'll see that if you're in the weight loss industry, how I would do is, if you're doing it all year round and you're selling it and you're marketing all year round, you should see a slight boost in sales around January all the way up to like June, and you see it drops down. So look at December, right? It's a December, and then it peaks up in January. Look at this one. You see this peak? December, and then January. Well, the reason why that is because, just use common sense. People like make New Year's resolutions, and they're actually searching how to lose weight, weight loss, so on and so forth. So now would be the time for you to actually start, pumping your ad campaign on Facebook and start promoting on Facebook around December and January. I would do it a couple months or 4 to 6 weeks ahead of January. That way, when people are actually searching for it and ready to make a move and ready to buy your product, they remember you from seeing you from time to time to time after time, between December and January. And you also a boost ahead of the other marketers to say, oh, what's that weight loss program I seen? I kept seeing it on Facebook all the time. Now you're at the top of mind. So going back to here, now let's say you have a very much harder term, like let's say you want to make money online niche. All right. So what are your prospective customers, or clients or signups? What would they be searching for on Google? How to make money on home is a good one. How to make money from home, right? Now, as you see this, you'll see the weight loss industry like really like plummets, like how to make money from home. As you can see, like there's a big bar, like it's a 72 index, so on and so forth. But you got to be a little bit more strategic, because it's not, obvious on the weight loss. So let me click out of here and I'll show you this. Now, if you're on how to make money from home and you're looking to target people from here, and let's say you want to run a campaign, I'm going to show you how to use the index, which is they use a ratio between all the cities and all the different parameters that people are searching for, and they rank them up against the city or region or whatnot where there's the most index, and then they work their way down. Okay, so it's easier shown than done. So let's say how to make money from home. Let's actually spell this right. Make money from home. Okay, this is the exact term right here that people would type in, okay, and bam, here you go. Now if I click on city, right, Houston has the most people searching for that term right now. It's at 100. 100 means that that's the city that has the most terms. Then Atlanta, then San Antonio. So if you was to actually run a campaign that targets only people in Houston, saying like, okay, want to make money from home, you might have a very good chance in catching someone to see your opportunity in Houston versus, a city that's not on here, like, I don't know, let's say Columbus or something like that in Ohio. Okay, then if you wanted to run an ad campaign right here, you can actually run an ad campaign and only have your ad show up on desktops and news feeds inside of Houston. That way you're very targeted and you're not wasting any money on people who aren't serious or most likely not buy your product. So that's how that works. So now you've seen a little bit of insight on how to get your product, business, or service in front of the people at the right time, okay? Now, if you like these marketing tips and you want more, okay, first, there's two things that I would like for you to do. First, like my page, because I'm going to be uploading free marketing tips, all the time on there, and you want to like my page to stay updated. The second thing you want to do is you want to subscribe to my list, because Facebook only allows me to add a video up there up to 9 minutes, and some of my videos are really, really good, but they're longer than 9 minutes. And the way you do that is you go on my website at joshuagill.ws and you subscribe to my list through that method, and I'll be emailing you videos that are pretty much informative and really, really great content that you can use to make money in your business and fine-tune your marketing, right? So, in addition to that, if you subscribe, you'll get my 7-step to video marketing, getting 30 to 50 leads per day every day. It's a 7-step checklist, right? You'll get that for free when you subscribe, okay? So, guys, just got one more thing. If you want to take something from this, when you got the right marketing, when you got the right marketing at the right time, all right, delivering the right message to the right people, the sale will be right there. Until next time, make it a great day.